everyone. We will start very soon. If possible, can you change your background to today? Yeah. So, Emily, is it possible to change the background?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So, Lily, is it
like
possible? Yeah. All right. So we have moderator here. All right. Yeah. Rob, is it okay for you to change the background? If possible, it looks better. But if it's not, then if it doesn't work for you, don't worry. Yeah. But if it's possible, please. Yeah.
Let me try.
So it looks more professional.
um
Right. So this is round 3. Moderator is
it's a bit funny to change my background, so I won't change it.
yes. Okay. Okay. Ori is here. Do we have enough people, Miss Moderator Vanessa? we have just we have Rob, Rory. We're missing one. Who is another one? Who is it Alice? Yeah. We need Alice Dương. Alice Bảo Ngọc. All right. Like, I know you're watching, but the worst scenario, if Alice is not joining soon, then can you be the judge to back up Alice? Like, yep. Thank you. It's 2:02 now, Miss Vanessa, moderator Moses. Or maybe you remind them on the general rules, please. Yeah, we wait until like 2:05 to start. Oh, Alice is here. Excellent. So we got everyone. Yeah. Right, Miss Moderator, the stage is yours. We can't hear you, Miss Vanessa.
Oh, I thought, okay, I'm on mute.
All right, we hear you now. Let's start.
Wait, let me find the, okay. just a few seconds. Okay, so, we have like a new motion today, right? Okay,
Yes, the motion today is, should summer holiday be shorter for students in Vietnam?
Okay. How come I didn't find it? Okay, so should summer holiday be shorter for students in Vietnam? That's the motion. Okay, got it. Now, again. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome you all to our debate session today on Sunday, 29th of October, 2023, 2 p.m. Yes. I am Vanessa, your moderator again. And we have 2 teams today, winners and 0% risk. Winners are going to be our proposition team, and 0% risk is going to be our opposition team with the motion Should summer holiday be shorter for students in Vietnam? We have 3 candidates from proposition team who are Emily, Starry, and Lily. And for regarding 0% risk, we have 3 speakers who are Hannah, the first speaker. The second speaker is going to be Tom, and the third speaker is going to be Kian, right? Okay, and let's also welcome our 3 judges for today: Judge Ori, Judge Alice Zung, and Judge Rob. A big applause to welcome the debaters and judges. Thank you so much. We're gonna have a wonderful debate today because our 2 teams already passed 2 debate tournaments in the past already. So it's gonna be great today, I believe. And also a warm welcome to our audience who are going to observe our debate session. And yes, so without further ado, let's start our debate session. The first speaker is going to speak for 4 minutes. And our first speaker has 1 minute to prepare the answer, their speech. I'm gonna get my timer now. I don't have a timer like on here, and it's not good for the video recording, so I'm just gonna use my phone as a timer. And 1 minute for preparation for the first proposition speaker starts now. What screen?
Okay,
Yes, whenever you're ready, our first proposition speaker.
okay. So my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, judges, moderators, and everybody here watching this debate. I'm Starry, the first speaker of the preparation team. Well, today, me and my fellow teammates are going to be discussing with the topic on why should schools' holidays in Vietnam be shorter for students. First, I'm going to define what is school holiday. School holidays are periods during which schools are closed, such as summer and Christmas and more. Well, let's dive into my ideas. I know lots of you guys can think summer as a time where children can have the freedom to pursue their interests and hobbies. It allows them to engage in activities they may not have had time during the school year. But that doesn't mean that we should have the long school holidays like these days. These days, lots of advanced country has divided the holidays and divided into more parts. Kids in Vietnam have to study for 9 months straight. By dividing long vacation, it will help students to reduce the pressure of remembering a huge amount of knowledge for a long time. Short breaks will also help students find energy in their own classes and will stop kids from missing their friends.
Okay.
According to VTV News, after calculating, about 76% parents has agreed to shorten the summer holidays into 2 months.
Excuse me, Starry, you have a point of information. Would you like to accept it? If yes, I'm gonna let Tom.
I will accept it.
Okay, Tom, you can raise your POI. Your 15 seconds. Yes.
So Terry says that we have to learn 9 more straight. But after the summer vacation, we will only be able to learn for 6 months. As in the last 3 months of the year and the first 3 months of the next year.
Is that
Well, I don't really understand you here because in a year we have like 12 months, and kids now these days in Vietnam, the governments are dividing it into 2 parts: 3 months for resting and for summer holidays, and 9 months for kids to continuously studying. And there's like no break in between of that. So did you understand that?
Yeah.
Well,
okay? I think if there's no more POI, Stary, you can restart your speech. Continue it.
okay, so as my debate continues, I think most students today, they do not voluntarily work hard to study or do experimental activities in life skills. A lot of people can say that by allowing long summer vacations, it will help students to try new things in their life skills. But after all, kids, they have lots of free time, and a lot of them does not have the opportunity to do what they want. So they often gather just for fun and entertainment. Parents that can't control their own kids can lead to many accidents such as drowning, traffic accidents, fighting, causing injuries, etc. Last but not least, do you know that Vietnam's climate is very good? In the south, the weather is not always extremely hot in the summer. Like the outdoor temperature is always between 29 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius. And also, it rains in the summer a lot. It makes the atmosphere so much more comfortable. But also, the weather in winter in the north sometimes is not only annoying, but also is the cause of an increase in many diseases, especially for children attending school during that time. By dividing the holidays into smaller parts, the amount of kids that get sick when going to school will decrease. In conclusion, if kids can participate in many useful activities and have a healthy rest, it is going to be wonderful. But if there's a lack of attention from kids, people around, especially the parents, it will lead to many unpredictable consequences. Therefore, for me, I think by shortening the summer vacation, it would be the best choice for all kids in our country. That's all that I want to talk about in my case. Thanks for listening and goodbye. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much. Our first proposition, and well, congratulations on completing it in time. Great job. Now, the next speaker has also 1 minute to prepare, and our next speaker is going to be the first opposition speaker, and it's going to be an opening statement for 4 minutes, and the 1 minute to prepare starts now. Now we have 1 minute to prepare, but you can start whenever you're ready. You can always tell me. I know. The 1 minute for preparation has ended. It's time for our first opposition speaker. Let's welcome her on stage.
Yes. Hello, moderators and judges, the proposition team, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to share with you a quote written by Jenny Han, a famous American children's fiction. Everything good, everything magical happens between the months of June and August. I think this quote fits well with the motion for today's debate. Should summer holidays be shorter for students in Vietnam? We, the opposition team, wholeheartedly believe that this statement is false. We define the motion with two keywords, summer holidays and relaxation. We agree with the definition given by the proposition team. Today, as the first speaker, I will be talking to you about 2 points, which are firstly, the rebuttals for team proposition, and secondly, some reasons why summer holidays shouldn't be shorter. Our second speaker will be talking about how long summer holidays help students spend more quality time with family and friends and improve their academic performance. Our third speaker will rebut and discuss how long summer vacations can improve creativity, productivity, and give better nutrition. Finally, I will sum up for our team's case. Now let's move on to my rebuttals. Firstly, the first speaker of the proposition said that children will lose contact with friends in summer holidays. However, I disagree because children can still stay in touch with friends through various means such as phone calls, video chats, social media, and organized gatherings. Secondly, she also mentioned that students may be dangerous when attending some programs. To be honest, I'm afraid I can't agree with you because all of the summer camp require parents pay for insurance before attending camping or outdoor activities. So the risk was low because they have to maintain the program reputation. Next, let's move on to my points. As you know, currently Vietnamese students are heavily focused on academics, with schools, assignments, extra classes, and competitions taking up most of their time. As a result, they struggle to find time for relaxation, leading to heightened stress levels. Therefore, they need a long summer holiday to unwind and rest. Besides, there are also many reasons why summer holidays shouldn't be shorter. Firstly, long summer breaks reduce student stress. Extended summer breaks reduce student stress by providing much needed rest, relaxation, and time for personal interests and hobbies. Students can take a break from academic pressures, spend quality time with family and friends, engage in our activities, and have the freedom to explore their own schedules and pursuits. These breaks offer a sense of rejuvenation and reduce the stress associated with academic demands. Secondly, summer vacation boosts students' social skills and soft skills. Summer holidays offer students chance to enhance soft skills, socialize, gain experiences, pursue goals, and self-reflect. In Vietnam, students can develop soft skills through programs such as Military Summer Camp, Young Leaders, and Toastmaster International. These programs enhance communication, teamwork, critical thinking, problem solving, decision
So,
making, creativity.
Yeah.
Third, long summer vacation benefits school financially. Schools can save money during the break by reducing operational expenses such as energy consumption, maintenance costs, and transportation expenses. For example, during breaks, unoccupied buildings can consume less energy by reducing air conditioning, heating, and lighting usage. Schools can also minimize costs associated with maintenance, cleaning services, and transportation during the break. In conclusion, we disagree that the summer should be shorter for all the reasons I listed above. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, our first opposition speaker, and congratulations on completing it in time. Sorry, somebody wanted to raise a POI, but you raised it a bit too late while the time for POI just ended. So please raise it earlier if you want to be accepted. Yeah, just a little reminder. And now, after our first opposition speaker has finished her speech, it's time to prepare for the second proposition speaker argument. Yes, and the 1 minute for preparation starts now. Okay, the 1 minute preparation is ended. Let's welcome our second proposition speaker. You can speak for 4 minutes. The mic is yours.
Okay, my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. My name is Hello, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges, and respectful opponents. My name is Lily, and I'm the second speaker from the proposition team. Today, I would like to share why holidays should be shortened in Vietnam. Before I start my argument, I would like to have some rebuttals. Frequent one from the opposition team. You say that if the summer is long, we can improve the kids' social skills. But what about the poor kids and people in the countryside? They don't have opportunities because at the countryside they don't have Wi-Fi, they don't have money to pay for them, so they can't improve their social skills. So now let's start my speech and go deeper. Should school holidays be short for students in Vietnam? The debate continues about how long is long enough, with some saying they should be longer, and other arguing for them to be shorter. But in my opinion, shortening the school holiday is appropriated for the following reasons. Firstly, the shorter school holiday is better for working parents. Almost the parents of pupils and students are of working age, and they're still working full time while the children are on school holiday. The annual leave of employee get doesn't match with the school holidays. So many low-income families make the difficult choice of leaving children on their own. Parents were the worst things, such as if medical emergency, fire, strangers, and drowning could happen to the kids. According to statistics from the Department of Labor, War and Welfare, and Social Affairs, on average each year, Vietnam had about 2,000 children from 1 to 14 years old drown due to falling into the river. So, the shorter school holiday can help reduce the stress for the parents. Secondly, the shorter school holidays give teachers more time to reinforce learning. With more time on their school, teachers will be able to further support students with in-depth learning. Instead of feeling under pressure to get through the curriculums, teachers will have the flexibility to allow students to follow the interest and encourage independent learning and discovery. Finally, the shorter school holiday helps close the inequalities gaps between rich and
Okay,
poor
wait.
people. The
Excuse
summer
me.
learning, yeah.
Yeah, Lily, you have like a POI from Tom. Would you like to accept it? So,
Okay.
okay, Tom, you can start your POI. You have 15 seconds only, and your 15 seconds start now.
So she said that for like shortening the summer vacation, it will less like put the children in the up. But more summer vacation means that there will be more time to rest.
What can you repeat because I don't understand much?
So longer summer holidays don't like put it in another bad way, but it have a time for students to rest.
Tom, Lily, can you understand his POI?
No, I can't.
Okay, and also Tom, you didn't like raise the POI during the 15 seconds. It was over, so sorry. I think Lily, you can resume your speech. Sorry for that.
Okay. My speech will continue. Finally, the shorter school holidays help to close the inequalities gap between rich and poor people. Summer learning loss is just one aspect of how summer holiday can negatively impact students. Some students enjoy enriching summer breaks of foreign travels, educational summer camps, and stimulating cultural activities. But this isn't true of all students. And the students who don't have the same level of parental input or research come back after the holidays as a disadvantage. A shorter summer break would reduce the disparities. I think I could leave my case here. But I still strongly believe that Vietnam should shorten the school holiday. Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Lily, for your speech. Congratulations on finishing it in time. The next speaker is going to be the second opposition speaker, and you have 1 minute to prepare. The 1 minute starts now.
I'm ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, if you're ready.
Yeah, now.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Hello, moderators and judges, the proposition team, ladies and gentlemen. The most of today's debate is just some holidays to be shorter for students of Vietnam. We, the opposition team, wholeheartedly believe that this statement is false. Here are our rebuttals. So, firstly, I think summer holidays in Vietnam should be longer because it ensures that students spend more quality time with family and friends. Long summer holidays enable students to spend more quality time with family and friends, as the extended break provides longer, uninterrupted periods of shared activities, allowing schedules and social events, and celebrating seasonal festivals. The absence of academic relationships, fostering connections and creating lasting memories that contribute to overall well-being and happiness. For example, because it creates more free time, you can go out and everybody will have a new memory about that and everybody will be happier. Secondly, long summer holidays help improve students' academic performance. Summer breaks benefit students by providing escape from academic routine, allowing relaxation, recharge, and pursuit of interest. This reduces stress, anxiety, and improves academic performance. Engaging in new activities during the break fosters skill acquisition with new interests. According to a study in Stockholm School Economics, Vietnam schools are highly productive. The World Bank has also identified performance of higher education in Vietnam. Thus, if there is a longer break, students can review their learning and material deeper than they will have at school and have more time to rest. For example, when you sleep, you get energy to learn the next day. Just like that, it is the same with summer breaks. You will get to rest and then you have energy to learn. Some extra things that research says that the more you exercise, the more benefits you get. So that means when you have summer holiday, you exercise more as your body makes more benefits and you get smarter. Here are our rebuttals to our proposition team. The first speaker of the proposition said that there are many families that can afford the dark cost of camping or programs in the summer holidays. However, we disagree because there is also many programs that do not cost money, such as the Sanda Summer Camp, which is a free worker student to acknowledge those having high academic records and encourage the parents to work harder. She also said that short summer holidays give teachers more time to reinforce learning. In my opinion, it's wrong because longer breaks offer benefits such as improved learning, retention, enrichment opportunities, personalizing learning, teacher professional development, and enhanced well-being. These advantages contribute to more holistic and effective educational experience for students. And that's all my ideas. I want to rest my case right here.
Okay, great job. Thank you for your speech and congratulations on finishing it in time. And with that, let's move on to our next speech. It's going to be the second opposition speaker's argument for 4 minutes. And second opposition speaker also has 1 minute to prepare. The preparation time starts now. You have 50 seconds more, but you can start whenever you're ready. 40 seconds left. Oh no, I mean the third proposition, the next speech is going to be the third proposition speaker.
Well, I will start my speech. My speech will start in 3, 2, 1. I will start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed justice and respectful opponent. My name is Emily and I come from the proposition team. Today, me and my fellow teammate will discuss this topic with proposition thinking. So the first important thing is I will summarize my teammate idea. So my first teammate Steer has said, help students reduce pressure. Learning can cause many accidents. The climate in Vietnam. My second teammate Lily has said, firstly, the shorter school holiday is better for working parents. Secondly, the shorter holiday give teachers more time to respond learning. Finally, the shorter school holidays help to close the equality gap between rich and poor people. Well, the second important thing is I was rebuttals the second speaker from the proposition team. Well, hello Tom, it's nice to meet you at the debate championship referee. At one point, I have heard you say 3-month holiday will help us play and rest. So, my rebuttal is if we divide the holiday into more parts, we can play more chance and we will have more chance to play and a lot of time to play more than we have 3-month holiday. So let's go to my idea. So my first argument is students will fall behind. Students need to consider refix some things their memory by going over the work. A long study break can cause them slip away study habit and become busy for so much time not working. The current summer vacation period in 3 months, when it's too long, it can create arteria, making children forget the knowledge they have learned, affect their admissions when starting a new school year. Because of the long summer rest, many parents take the opportunity to give their kids extra classes before the book program. So, like when the new school year, the children have to relearn the content they have learned, leading a problem and affect their thinking. Students think and creating learning. My second argument is if
Okay, Emily, you have like a POI, 2 POIs. Would you like to take them?
I will take
Kian or
Tom.
Tom?
No,
Okay.
wait.
No.
Vang, yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kian or
Okay.
Phil, you can start your POI. You have 15 seconds.
Okay, so there are many students that don't want to study. So if summer holidays are shorter and when they go to school, they will be stressed. So how will they stop that stress?
So they can go to the hospital. It can have a lot of doctors to remove by threat, and they can learn a lot of sport. It is the way. It's the best way. So I can welcome to my speech. So when a new school year classes before the program, when a new school year start, the children have to relearn the content that year have learned. So leading the program and fix their thinking, student thinking, and create a learning. So in some way, it's a shorter summer vacation for students and studying break in our country, especially in the north and central. Our temperature in the winter is quite low, even some blade falling below 0 degrees Celsius, and snow and ice appear. Winter weather is no less rich than summer. Therefore, the particles and increase the winter breaks time can be one of the principles to relation to students. Students on the highland and mountain area reduce difficulty when going to school. In addition, due to university change weather, many places appearing increases flooding, which also affects student enters at school. You can watch this on VTV News on July 9, 2020. There was a poll of parents' opinion about 3 months summer vacation being too long. Last but not least, rich people so at intimate time they let the kid go to learn other subjects like art and dancing and more things. But poor people they go to work, they are factory worker, and in summer they let their kid at home and their kid can be taken by other people and more sexually abused. by a year, 98% of kids get sexually abused by other people. So staying at home can lead kids to have more problem with health. So this is there for my speech. Thank you.
Okay, great job. Thank you for your speech and congratulations, Emily, for completing your speech in time. Okay, so our next speech is going to be the third opposition speaker's closing statement. And the third opposition speaker also has 1 minute to prepare, and the 1 minute starts now. Excuse me, are you Kian or Van? Which is your first name?
You can use Van.
Van, okay. Cool. Whenever you're ready, Van, you can start your speech.
Okay, I'm ready. My speech. Wait, my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, moderators and judges, the proposition team, ladies and gentlemen. The motion for today's debate is, should summer holidays be shorter for students in Vietnam? We, the opposition team, wholeheartedly believe that this statement is false. Next, before my ideas, I would like to give some rebuttals for the proposition team. Firstly, the first speaker of the proposition said that it is not always too hot. It also rains in the summer, so children can be comfortable to go to school in the summer. However, we disagree because June and July are the rainy season in Vietnam with flooding and typhoons. If it rains too much, schools sometimes will leak and the children's notebooks will get wet and they will need to copy the things in the whole notebook and it will be stress and cost money to buy a new notebook. Secondly, the second speaker also mentioned that some children will be poor so they can't go to camp. This is wrong since our second speaker had mentioned that Thanda summer camp does not need money. They need they give the summer camp is good for students or students that don't have to make money because they are good students.
Okay,
Now,
yes. Van, you have a few POIs in the chat box. Would you like to take them? Which we have Lily and Starry.
Sorry, please.
Okay, Starry, you can start your POI. 15 seconds.
Well,
Counting back.
later on your rebuttals, you said that just June and July are the time when the school can maybe leak because there's a lot of hurricanes and typhoons like that. But I said here that when we reduce it to just 2 months and we rest in those years, that's going to be totally fine. And what about the other times in the year where the weather is extremely hot or extremely cold? So can you please explain it to me?
So sometimes if it is just 2 months, then the holidays will be jumped into different holidays like winter and Tet. So in the winter, it will be very cold and some class don't open on winter because it is very cold. So and in Tet, a lot of people need to go back to their home. So to meet their grandparents to say hello. So that's why. Okay. So next my speech here.
Oh, okay. Would you like to take one more POI or?
No,
No.
just one.
Okay, you can resume your speech.
Okay, so long summer holidays improve creativity and productivity to relaxation, academic reflection, individual projects, and teamwork. They also provide educators and students more time to work together, develop new ideas, and foster creativity. As you know, our brains are civilized and creativity increases over time when exposed to new languages, sights, and cultures. Therefore, taking a short vacation can enhance work performance, but long is better. Finally, long summer holidays give better nutrition. Long summer holidays promote better nutrition to increase meal learning flexibility, attacks to fresh produce, more harvest, nutrition opportunities, reduce to explore the next nutrition options, and extend family mealtime. Moreover, in summer holidays, students can also participate in cooking classes, gardening projects, or workshops that focus on nutrition education. These activities not only enhance their knowledge of healthy food choices, but also encourage them to make better dietary decisions. In conclusion, we disagree that summer holidays should be shorter for all the reasons I said above. Thank you for listening.
Okay, Kian, you have a POI still, and because you is still in the POI time, so I'm gonna let her POI.
Okay.
So Lily, you can raise it.
Okay. Okay, so King Vong, I still have that question since the first time you rebut us. You say that it will when weather is like raining, it will be the road or things will be leak what and the notebook will be wet, so student need to like copy the whole thing in their notebook. So what the backpack used for? Can you
So
explain?
So it's just that making stress, like they will be sad that they need to copy, and sometimes it will leak again, and they need to copy some more. So, so
No,
if,
excuse me. So I mean that at the part you say about the weather, you say I'm you say that the notebook will be wet and the students need to copy
Oh
the
no,
whole
what's
thing.
happening?
So what's the backpack used for? Used to keep the notebooks and
yes,
books and
it's used to keep the
Got it.
notebook because sometimes in my school, teachers from different classes come to see the notebooks, see how that teacher is teaching. So if that gets wet, the teacher's money sometimes will go down.
What about the backpack? I'm asking about that. The backpack used to keep the notebook dry.
Oh, the months that we go to school.
No, I mean that at the part you say that the notebook will be wet when it's raining at the season. So what about the backpack? It's used to keep the notebook dry, and now you say it will wet. Does that mean the backpack is unuseful?
Sometimes, like they open the notebook and the writing, and the leak will drop down. So sometimes.
Okay,
Okay.
but
Thank
that's when
you.
they're in the classroom. Anyway, okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Van, for your speech, and congratulations on finishing your speech in time and also taking the POI from the other team. And we have reply speeches coming up next. In the reply speeches are going to be for 2 minutes each, and you have 2 minutes. Both teams have 2 minutes to prepare for your reply speech. The preparation time starts now. Okay, the 2 minutes for preparation is ended. It's time for the first reply speech. It's going to be the reply speech from the opposition team. And we have our reply speech speaker already, right? Whenever you're ready. Yes.
Yes, I'm right. Hello, moderators and judges, the proposition team, ladies and gentlemen. The motion for our debate today is, should summer holidays be shorter for students in Vietnam? We, the opposition team, wholeheartedly believe that this statement should not stand. In summary, our second speaker has mentioned about how long summer holidays have students spend more quality time with family and friends and improve their academic performance. Our third speaker rebutted the proposition team and discussed how long summer vacation can improve creativity, productivity, and give better nutrition. Long summer breaks offer students the chance to unwind and recharge, reducing stress and supporting their mental health. These extended holidays provide opportunities for students to bond with family, engage in enriching activities, and creating lasting memories. Schools can benefit financially through revenue-generating programs during this time. Research suggests that longer breaks can enhance academic performance by allowing for self-directed learning and the development of critical thinking skills. Additionally, extended breaks promote better nutrition, socialization, and the cultivation of creativity and productivity among students, contributing to their holistic development and well-being. Like our second speaker said, the more you exercise, the more brain cells. You exercise more as your body makes more brain cells and you get smarter. Our third speaker also mentioned that June and July are the rainy season in Vietnam with flooding and typhoons. So although you take notes in the backpack, they still get wet because backpack can also get wet in rainy days. The above ideas of why summer holidays should be longer and how it significantly alleviates stress levels among our children. There's considerable discussion about the merits of extended summer vacations, but as we already mentioned in our presentation, it's critical to recognize the benefits of this longer process. Before ending, I would like to wrap up our team's debate with a quote. Summer days are for exploring, discovering, and creating memories that keep us soaring by Mia Mermaid. This is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Hannah, for your reply speech. Now it's time for the opposition team to raise their voice. The reply speech starts now.
Okay, so my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, judges, moderators, and everybody here watching this debate. I'm Starry and also the reply speaker for my preparation team. Well, let's look at my team summary. Well, my teammates have said that students will fall behind, they have a lot of time to rest, and also the shorter school holiday is better for working parents. We also did a lot of great POIs, pointed out really good arguments, gave better stronger rebuttals, and also use great imitations with hand gestures. Now I'll point out some negative points of the opposite team. Well, the opposite team speaker, such as Tom, he repeated Hannah's ideas somehow and used too quick speed, making me to be confused. He didn't list his ideas in a reasonable way too, and so I barely can understand fully his speech. The third speaker, I'm kind of confused here because it seems like he also agreed on the point that we should allow winter holidays, which is the same with our team point. He said that we should allow winter holidays, so it's just like he's trying to help to build up our team's point. Another time when he was answering the POI, he said that our books can be read, but we're in the modern life. So I think his ideas are a little bit wrong. Also, when he replied to the POI, he was too scared or flustered somehow, making his speech sounding unconvincingly bad. And that's going to be something that really does affect the listeners. Well, that is all I want to talk about both team performance. I agree with the point that both teams have did a great job, but here, I think that my team should be the one winning this case. Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Starry, for your reply speech. The reply speech from the proposition team has concluded our debate session for Sunday 29th October. Yeah, and yeah, congratulations everyone, all the debaters for yes, your speeches and your hard work, your efforts today. And I would like to wish you good luck. Fingers crossed for both teams. Now it's time for the judges to deliberate for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna no. Oh, I can't create a Zoom, a breakout
Oh,
room.
Dan,
Yes,
give me a second. I see if I can.
Yes.
Are you not the what we call the
no,
host?
I'm not the host. I'm not the host. I didn't sign in.
Yeah, but the co-host should be able to.
Okay,
Yeah, I see.
I can do it.
Yeah,
Yes, I believe.
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I remind all the judges, please record the marks. So it's not only the result, but the marks also, because we will have to compare the marks of the three loser team and choose the highest score of the losing team to go to the semi-final. Yeah.
Okay.
So next,
Okay.
next week we have four debater, which are three winner and the highest score of the three losing team. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I already created the breakout room for everyone to enter except the judges, because the judges are going to stay in the main room to discuss, so that Zoom will automatically record it. We're gonna need the recording of the judges' discussion for later. So please, everyone, you can enter the breakout room that I created. And judges, please stay in this room and try to give the accurate scores. And yes, we're gonna need your scores very much. Would you like me to leave so that you can have you will be more comfortable with your discussion? Or is it okay for me to stay?
Yeah, of course.
Actually, I'm just gonna observe a little bit and then I will go to the other room so I can entertain
Okay.
our yeah. So please decide which judge is going to announce the result, the best speaker and the winning team, and which judge is going to give feedback to the
Yeah.
proposing team, and another judge is going to give feedback to the opposition team. Yeah.
Miss Vanessa,
Yes.
I think still have 12 people here. Can you move them in the room?
Oh, we still have. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So it should be maximum 5 people, which include 3 judges, you and me.
Okay. What happened? How can I move the other participants? I can't see them.
Can you bring them in?
Put in the waiting room? No, not remove.
No, assign them to the breakout room. Have you opened yet?
Yeah,
I see you open.
Yes, but
Maybe you have to open 2 or 3, two room at least. One room. Yeah.
Then it's like they are AFKing and now like they left their devices here and they haven't clicked join. So in
Yes.
anyways, if you assign them but they didn't accept it, so it's kind of
it won't work. So I think It's okay, right? Because the other people are not going.
Yeah. That's okay. Okay, so may I start now?
Sure.
Okay, so hi Alice and Ari. I have some points, all the points for all the debaters here, and this is my own opinion, and I will give you why I score like the advice why I score like this, and if you feel that is not fair, also if you feel there's something wrong, what's wrong with the point, please announce me, and then let me balance the point. I will enter it. Okay. Okay, so please check the point.
Okay.
Is there any flaws? Something went wrong?
No. But I'd like some time to like text like my scores.
Okay.
I hope that this doesn't offend you, but I think you're a pretty soft judge because you give them really easy points.
Yep. For the contents, they did pretty good about using points and arguments. Some of them didn't use facts and example, which is the second opponents, the third opposition. Yeah, opponents too, but I scored the third opponent's 8 because his his points and his his reply to the POI is pretty good, so I score him like that. And the strategy, everyone did really well. They do fulfill their role, which the first speaker of both team have already given the definition, and the and the second speaker, they both give points, very good points. However, there's like some of them didn't really use the style, their body language really much, like the second preposition, the second opposition, the third opposition, and yeah. Okay, so
So do we need to like chat all how we
yeah.
Oh,
Please type your score so we can like balance it. Yes.
Oh, I accidentally didn't sent
It's
an
okay.
unfinished one. Why do I keep pressing?
Can share the screen. Like put in a Word document and share the screen.
I don't have a Word document. I actually did the
Or
scoring on paper.
you can also show your paper is fine too. Yeah. If you don't want to send in the chat, it's okay.
Oh no, they're typing their score in the chat, so like we
Yeah.
can balance it easier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I give you you want to type in anyone want to type in what you call the Google spreadsheet?
No, we don't need that. Just the chat is okay. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, I saw that.
No, that was incomplete. I accidentally pressed enter.
Bruh. Okay, so
I
Alice,
did that 3 times already.
bruh. Okay, I'll wait.
Strike 2.
Okay, again.
4 times.
Why? What's so harsh?
I keep mistaking.
Uh-oh. Okay, so you can type it in the Word, yeah, the Word document, and then copy it and then paste it here. It will be safer.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is it done?
Mm-mm.
Alice, is it done?
Yeah, first I need to check again.
Okay, okay. Okay, I saw your point. Wait,
So, which team that two you thinks is the winner?
Can you calculate the average point for every for two teams, and then it would be easier for me to.
Okay.
Actually, the maximum points for the strategy is only 4, so it wouldn't be like So if you score the third proposition and the second, yeah, and the first you score the maximum point is 5, so it would be 4. Yeah, the max is 4, so I would make it 4.
Okay.
Is it done, Ari?
I need to do like the reply speakers too.
Okay, I think we let the reply speech there after we select, we choose the best speaker for all team and for both team, and then the winners, and then we will check the reply speaker, because the reply speaker is for feedbacks and everything, so it wouldn't be that important and yeah, on choosing the winning team. Okay, Ari. Okay, so I will balance my point to with both you guys, and then it's just trying to balance it. First point, slide 8. Let me copy it into a Word document. So before checking the point, who is the winner? What team is going to be the winner?
I think that the team. It's then the proposition team.
Preposition team? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool. But first, we have to check the point first. Okay, so style. She scored 8.4, so I would 3.5. 3.5. Oh, yeah, 3.5. And 10. Okay, that's good. It's gonna be 3. No, it's good. Average 2, 3, 4, so it would be 3. 3 would be okay. 3 and 10. 6. Okay, so 6, 8, 8.5 would be 7.5. Style, I would score 8. Okay. 8. 8.5 and 8, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, so it would be 7.5. 7.5. First of all, let me delete this. Yeah, so 7.5 7.5 and 6, so it would be 7 AS 7. 10 6 10 6 10 8 and 10 8 5 be 7.5. 7.5 or 8. 7.5. No, it would be 8. Strategy 3 3 4 4 2. No, 3. So 3 would be okay. Plus 763 763 763 763 885. Start and 7. Astrology 6 3. Okay. Opposition 7 7 4 7 4 7 4 7 4 7 4 6 7 2. So 7 and 7.5. Astrology 3. Excuse me. Will do you agree that we should keep the astrology for them? Is everyone is free because in this debate they did pretty good, and all the most important role of them is the definition, to summarize the points, the example, pretty good. So will you agree that I will keep the strategy for all of them is 3?
Okay.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that is fair for everyone because everyone is 3. Okay, third speaker. Third speaker. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's in. 6 6 3 6 6 3 7 7 7 5 4. So 8. It would be 7.5, and 10 would be 6 6 7.5 8 7.5 8. 7. Strategy 3. Okay, and the last one. 1 3 7 8 4 7 8 4 7 8 4 7 8 4 7 7 2. Okay, so this was 3 7 5.
I think this take a long time for us to calculate the score. So can we only take the
Okay, so I
answer?
can. Okay, so I will announce the score and the winners and the average score for everyone. Can you guys do the advice and the feedback? Is it okay? Ari, is it okay?
Sure.
Can you guys do the feedback? Give them the advice.
Maybe.
Okay, Alice, is
I
it
don't
okay?
think I can can I announce the results? Please.
I scored that. Okay, so if like that, you have to give me why they scored like that, because that is average for everyone. So if only the score won't won't tell them why they have the score like that, can you give all the feedback for the person? Just write it to me, like in short, and make it short. Summarize it. For example, the first speaker, good voice, good examples, blah blah blah, like that. Good definition. Okay, Alice, can you do it too?
Yeah, so what do I
Can you give them the feedback?
for each team or each
Yeah, the
together?
each team.
Okay.
Like
Okay, so I will. So Ari, you will give the point. I would give the summarized feedback for each of the speakers, and Alice, you give the feedback for two teams. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let me check the points again, and then go later. Seven, 5 plus 7.5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 7.5 plus 7 plus 3 49 48.5 49 plus 8 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7.5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus wait, there's something went wrong. Seven point five plus 7.5 plus 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 7.5 plus 7 plus 3. Okay, so B. And we have a number. B 7 plus 7.5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7.5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 3. Oh my gosh, the point. For the opposing the preposition team, it would be 52.5, and for the opposing team, it would be 52. So it would okay, so I would give you the point. Oh my gosh, this is so balanced. I'll give you the picture. Okay, so okay, so if you give them, if you already did the feedback like this, so Ari, can you do like give them the summarized feedback? Just you just announce good first speaker, good voice, good definition, blah blah blah, like that. Is it okay if you really did this?
Okay.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, can okay. So let's just call them back to the room. Okay, let's just. I will close all the room. Right, close all room. Boom. Okay, so welcome back, all debaters. And I want to, okay, so now I will want to announce the winner, the score, and Ari will give some summarized feedback for each debaters. Alice will give you feedback for both teams. Okay, so first, I want to announce the score first. For the preposition team, we have the score 52.5, and the opposition team, we have the score is 52. So the winner is the preposition team, and that is a very balanced point. It's only 0.5, and that it shows that this is one of the most interesting debates ever. So I send let me send to you again the detailed scores in the chat box. Okay, so the winners is the preposition team, and the points. Okay, so now Ari will give you the feedback for each member, so we can yeah. So uh, the summarized feedback for each member. Please start, Ari.
So Starry, you had like a really good voice. I really like your body language and eye contact. Also, although you can kind of improve on facial expression, you also have a pretty decent like handling of POI, which I like about that because most other speakers don't handle it really well. Um, for your content, it was fairly good. Eh, yeah, and that's all for the P1. O1, let me see. What's your name again? Where is Hannah? Uh, so I've come to a conclusion from like the other debates that features you. You're a really strong speaker. Your style, like eye contact, hand gestures, posture, they're really good. So are your facial expressions and like how you deliver your speech. Your content was good overall. Yeah, decent strategy, like average-ish. And then Lily from Lily P2, you had good style, good so to not waste everyone's time, I'm going to say like everyone had pretty good body language and eye contact. A few people like Hannah and Lily and Tom, you guys had like a sort of special-ish way to deliver your speech, like with the pacing and the volume and the emphasis and stuff. Your content are all really good, especially like the first speakers. Um, for the third speakers, I think one of you, I forgot which one, you guys can improve on your strategy, like try to what's it called, summarize and paraphrase your arguments instead of like just repeating the main idea, because your fellow speakers like said way more than just the main idea. Yep, that is all for my general summarized feedback. I'd leave the stage back to Judge Rob.
Okay, so now it will Alice please give the feedback advice for both team.
So, I will give feedback for whole of the overall each team. The winners team is Sarah, Lily, and Emily. Those of you are still maintaining from how you speak, your body language, and your content from the first round to this round is really good. All of you did really good. Each of you, I see you have your own style of speaking. Each of you have a confidence and your strategies and contents for the motion is strong arguments, and you also have a good rebuttal, and also answer for the POI question also excellent. So the winners team, you did really good. So I hope you can continue your work for debates for the next round. And the Zero Risk team, all guys of you did really good and great job. The presentation, from the speech, the arguments to the introductions were both excellent and good. But Tom, you need to speak a little slower so I can hear more clearly. But the whole team responded very well, include the reply speech and to the answer of POIs, and give the opposition teams the POI question are equally good. So two teams of you have a real close score, but I think the winners team is a little bit good more than the Zero Risk team.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so after calculate the average point for each speakers, I would announce the best speaker for this round. This debate is Starry. For the average point is 18. Not 18. Yeah, 18. Let me. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for your debates, and this is a very interesting debate because this is a very decent debate. So thank you all, and I hope you would be better and others debate better and better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, for your hard work and effort, and yeah, so that we can have our results now. And congratulations to the proposition team. You three did great today. Yeah, and to opposition team, don't be sad. And I think you also did an awesome job, and it was so close. So yes, you're so talented still, and if it's so lovely to see all like the words of comfort in the chat box, like the two teams, you're both are so humble. You've been so humble today. Yeah, like you have just 0.5 difference in point. And so I think you, like the opposition team, you might have a chance to enter the next round because yeah, as Khánh Khang Huỳnh from Ho Chi Minh City, you said, congratulations to all of us. Hope we can be the fourth team, cross fingers. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, but the fingers crossed for our opposition team, Hannah. And your singing was so good. Yeah, everyone thinks so, right? Please, I really hope that you can still join the next round so that we can hear more of your singing. And so at least while waiting for the official results, practice some more songs to perform for us, like during the break, during the judges deliberation time next round. Okay, yay! Everybody, Vike also agrees. Any words that you would like to say before we say goodbye?
I hope we can meet again.
Good luck. Maybe some good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, moderator Vanessa, all the judges, Rob, Ori, and Alice, and two team. All right, don't lose your hope. Congratulate Terry and the winner teams. Right, have a break for 30 minutes, and we see you again in this Zoom for the final debate of today between the M&M and Green Star at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, thank
Right.
you.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you again later, maybe.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Guys.
Tournament.
From 31.
Bye.